And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. A moment here now to see the numbers for Brandon Miller.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Knipple out there with Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the center. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Holiday against Ball. Right wing. Now Kamara. 6 on the shot clock. Avdia, the pass to Holiday. Here's Sharp. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And here is Ball. His last outing with 20 points. Klingon with the steal. Holiday with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Crosses over, and Holiday, here we go. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Jrue Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
It's no coincidence, guys, that wherever Jrue Holiday has gone, the team gets better, and it's about the way he leads by example.
Now, here is Holiday. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Avdia. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Ball. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Knipple. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about the response by Knipple there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
Pass to Sharp. From outside the arc, the Hornets pull it in. They defeated Indiana in the West.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Avdia. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Outside, Avdia. Fires from deep. Diabate grabs the ball.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hey, Greg, after 2 seasons in Milwaukee, how about Damian Lillard going back to the Blazers roster even as he works his way back from the Achilles?
And in the meantime, he gets to watch this relatively young group compete. Their activity and defensive edge should pair nicely with his offensive brilliance next season.
And the technical free throw is good.
Something to like about Con Knueppel is how he thinks the game. Tremendous court awareness for a young player.
Knocked loose and stolen by Sharp. Over Miller. Sharp, that's good. Here's Miller. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And before you now are the rookies on a roll. The hottest shooters in the last 10 games. Con Knueppel on top. Here's Ball. He has yet to score, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Sharp. Kamara with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Knueppel. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And a fast break now for the Hornets.
Oh, Brandon Miller with the pretty feed.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Sharp. Knocked away. And they're moving it up.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Oh, baby, yeah, yeah. Listen to this. Spy on me, baby, you a satellite. Infrared to see me move through the night. Aim gonna fire, shoot me right. I'm gonna like the way you fight. And I love the way you fight. Now you found a secret code I use to wash away my lonely blues with. So I can't deny your lie, 'cause you're the only one to make me fly. You know what you are, you are. Sex bomb, you are sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. Give it to me, sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Baby, you can turn me on. You know what you're doing to me, don't you? You do.